gonna be a fun DIY today, guys. If you want to know how to get this shirt right here, this shirt, this oversized men's shirt or revamped, you see it? Stay tuned. I got something special for you today. All right, let's get it rolling. Hi, good morning. How are you guys this morning? I hope you guys are doing fine. Have another DIY this morning, and the thing is, in my last video when I took a trip to Jamaica Avenue and I purchased that blue shirt, well, earlier this week I was taping everything, like revamping the shirt. So your girl was busy, quick story, busy revamping the shirt, drawing out the flowers for you guys and adding the stones and everything, cutting it up. In the middle of doing all of that, my camera stopped rolling. Can you believe that? So now I gotta just show you all over again what I did to revamp the shirt. And yeah, it was a bummer, but guess what? Life happens, and we just gotta keep it rolling, So this is the shirt I had purchased in the other video, right? And what I did was I had added some stones onto it, right? Added some kente cloth, and I cut it up with my scissors, and I add some splash paint. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how I got the look. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw like a little flower and give you like a little tutorial on how I got the flower and everything else. So what I did was, and I'm going to show you pics of the how the shirt was before, okay? And you could always look back in my last video, trip to Jamaica Avenue, okay, in New York City, Queens, New York City, and you're going to see my adventure and what I did and purchase the shirts and everything else. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just draw like a little flower here to show you what I'm going to do. You may not see the flower so well, but don't worry about it too much. It's going to be all right. Okay, what I'm going to do is just draw the flower freehand. Right. So I'm drawing the petals. All right. You may not be able to see the flower, the petals so good, but don't worry about it, okay? You're gonna see the end effect when I'm done, okay? So what I'm gonna do is draw like a little stem here. Draw like a little stem. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start applying stones with my E6000 glue, okay? So here I go, I have my stones, and I'm applying the glue to the stones, and I'm just putting the stones on the shirt. And these are like multicolored stones. Yeah, you could get these stones at Walmart. My husband bought these for me like 2 years ago, so it's really, really good. It was like 0.75 pound rainbow acrylic jewels. Yeah, this lasted me a long time. Bought it about 2-3 years ago, and I still have it, so it's awesome. And I think it was for like $10.99 or something like that. So I'm just going to be applying the glue and the stones onto the shirt. So here I go. I'm applying the stone still onto the shirt. And this was a men's oversized shirt. So, you know, yeah. I'm revamping it for myself, you know. Just showing you guys a little step by step, giving you guys some ideas on what you can do, you know. We gotta remember that there's art in everything, and we just gotta make the most of it, you know. Thank you for tuning in today, guys. If you made it this far, welcome, 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 welcome. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. Yes, so it's almost finished the flower. And what I'm going to do next is just put some beads on the inside of it. Not beads, you know what I mean. These are stones. Stones, you know, multicolored stones. It's a little bit gloomy in New York City today. It's bright, but, you know, it's still a little bit gloomy, but hey, that's how it is sometimes. Can't get away from that sometimes, you know? So I have just finished my flower. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut a piece of this cloth, this African fabric. This is a nice, vibrant, you know, African fabric. If you want to make a fashion statement or just be playful, yeah, it's a really cool fabric. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna how I cut the fabric, I don't want it to fray. So what I'm doing is I'm using my nails to like crease the fabric, because I want to stick it on to the shirt. So I'm just using my nails, going in and just creasing about an inch from the edge of the material to stick it on the fabric. And what I'm going to do now is apply some glue onto the back of the fabric where I just folded with my nails. and I'm going to stick it on the shirt. So I'm sticking it right here. Trying to do it as neat as possible. So I added the cloth and I added some stones onto the cloth. And what I'm going to do now, because I don't want to be too rough with it because it's drying, I'm going to like do a few little snips on the side here. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to make another incision right here, right above this cloth. Make about 3 to 4 incisions. And this is how it's gonna look. This is how it's gonna look with the incisions I just made on both sides. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get some paint and go crazy with it. So I'm just gonna use pink and yellow. I'm just gonna like splash it all around. Splash it all around, and this is gonna take like 72 hours to really dry. I would say how long it says. Let me see what the bottle says. Well, most likely 72 hours, you know, to fully dry. So I'm just gonna put splash some all over. Get some pink now and splash the pink all over. And I would suggest you hand wash the shirt. I don't think it needs any harsh laundering. I will say, you know, you hand wash it and it's all good, you know. So what I'm gonna do now is gonna make this dry, but I'm gonna show you the finish effect before I make it dry. All right. So are you ready for the finished look? This is the finished look, guys. This is the finished look. As I told you guys, I started the shirt before. This is the back of it. Trying to show you all angles of it. And this is the front of it. On this side and on this side. Back again. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today, guys. Thank you so much. You guys have been great. If you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. It's been so good being here with you guys and showcasing my talent, and you guys have been so great. Just leave it in the comments and let me know what you think. Would you try it? Let me know how you felt about it. Alright guys, thank you, and I'll see you soon. Okay, much love. Here we go.